There's a chest we want to loot. And there's a guy we need to kill. Yeah, the patrol isn't here, so we should be okay killing him. Sneak. Quick and deadly, yeah. AK-47, a good small gun at this point of game. No use to us though. Guns and ammo. What are these? Meat jerky. Okay, it's food. Restores health. Rotgut. We're not gonna pick alcohol. Rad X. I don't know if we'll actually encounter anti-radiated places in this game. Yes we do, but not for some time actually. Oh yes. Oh yes, we do. Heavily radiated. To be precise. I'll quickly look at the... Yeah, we can pick a perk. Will be... There's quite a lot. Comprehension is... Any other solo playthrough, I would probably say go for the comprehension. The skill and utility you get is absolutely fantastic. The problem with us is that... Yeah, this is shit. And most of these are pretty useless. Our points... perks of interest are Stonewall and Toughness. Stonewall get knocked down in combat much less likely, so very good against things like Deathclaws, I think, potentially. Or if they shoot at missiles or rocket at us, because we can stand up and we can't do any unarmed combat while we're knocked down. The problem is, what does this perk do? I have no idea. Is it 50%, 15% more like, less likely? 35, 55, 75, 95? What am I getting with this perk? I have no goddamn clue. And since survival is going to be tough as it is, I can't waste a perk testing out something. So I'm going to go with Toughness. We're going to be facing things that do general damage throughout the game, and every little bit counts, so we are now 35% damage resistant. I shouldn't be picking skills like this though, because we need to be standing up, otherwise we'll suffer from a huge amount of penalties, and I don't see what the actual skill levels are. Again, we see no more patrols there. Have to be careful, and I'll stand up and pick skills. We need unarmed much higher, but we don't want to spend skills on it now. Doctor has to be higher. It's absolutely useless at low levels. It's a danger to our lives. Sneak could be a bit higher. It'll help. It doesn't need to be high now. Other skills are more important, but why I'm really rating it as a DAG skill is because heavier armor gives a negative value to sneak, and it'll quickly even got negative values and you can't sneak at all. So I want to keep it at a decent positive value throughout the game. At least, yeah, pretty much throughout the game actually. And I think I'll take Doctor. We will be using this constantly after one. And First Aid regularly, like a dozen, maybe half a dozen to dozen times in a mission. Because we'll be taking so much damage that we'll have to heal constantly, and this is the best way to do it. The only reason not to do it now is because it's at 42 and that's too low. It might fail. There's a good chance it will fail. That's no good. okay, our goals here are now to disable that and get the loot from the raider leader. I'll make a quick save point here. So everything so far has gone quite well. I don't know where the patrol is, and that's a problem. I need to stop here and wait for the patrol to pass. Yeah, there it is. And that's the point man. Then comes the two others. Yep. The two others should pop up now. That's not the... That's the second guy and the third. I'll go take a closer look. Yeah, there's the third. We'll start approaching the alarm already. I need to see where it is. Once we disable this alarm, our situation will improve vastly, because then we already have a solid chance to get the Elder away from here. Yeah, broke alarm. Now we'll need to quickly go up there, so we have a chance to go loot some of these tents. It's a bit risky because the patrol's here, so I'm gonna be relying on the quick save a bit. I don't think we'll fail more than once or twice. It's not that hard, but the timing can go wrong, and since we don't have extra eyes here, we can't have a constant. We can't see where the patrols are going. If we'd had other spotters, we could constantly see their location, and this would be a piece of cake. But now we can just go around a corner and there's a guy standing right in front of us, so we're fucked if that happens. That's the second guy. That's the third. I think we'll actually go here. Okay. We're in very bad position. We can't move at all or they'll spot us immediately. And the third guy hasn't passed yet. Yeah, there he is. Move on, please. I'll save. Saving a bit too much, probably. You never know, because I can't see any movement there, so I think there's a guy here. Oh yeah, rush him. Shit. Nobody heard that. Okay, we got a buff out. And I guess this is the loot he has. Yeah, pretty crappy loot. Those are the ring pulls. Some merchants prefer ring pulls. Some prefer the Brotherhood script. They're not interchangeable, so one or the other. And if the merchant accepts like Brotherhood script, he won't accept ring pulls, and if ring pulls, not Brotherhood script. So you have to have both. Brotherhood script is the more important one. That's what you'll be mainly using. Ring pulls are great for a few items, but I still wouldn't store them, to say that way. I would always prefer to trade in Brotherhood script. There's also, I think, a random encounter where you can get like tens of thousands of ring pulls. So if you encounter that, there's no point trying to get ring pulls from anywhere. Those ring pulls will last you to the end of the game, because there's not that many items you want to ever buy from the Ringgold sale sellers or merchants. Now we'll see if we can get away from here. So I think we've done all we want, really. And we'll prepare the escape route by disabling these alarms. So there's a very strong chance that just talking if we just distract this 3-man patrol, we can get the Elder to safety quite easily. We might have to